right, we got up here, and it's not our favorite site, but it's pretty. I mean, it'll do. But we have these stairs here, so I'm going to show you guys at site. We're in site 21 at Big Meadow Campground. So there's our rig. We're right on the road, and we had just enough room to put this together, but like our slider is right on the edge on the other side. You can see the road right there. But you come up these few steps right here and up these stairs, and there's John. Wave, John.
Hey.
And we're going to put up our new tent. This is our tent that we got. That's a screened-in tent. It's supposed to be easy.
Yeah, we'll see if it's 15 or 30 seconds.
Yeah, but I mean, luckily we have it's a screened-in like porch. It's going to be like a screened-in porch, and it's a good thing because there's no shade in this spot. There's a place here if you had a tent that you know somebody was sleeping here. It would be a great place for tents. But you know, and once we're settled, it was actually okay. Initially, when we pulled up, we were a bit disappointed, but you know, once we got set up, it's nice. And I'm over here yakking while John's doing all the work. That's my strategy. You're welcome, babe. All right, so it says it's a quick setup. It's by Claim. Congratulations on your new quick setup. And here's the instructions. It's supposed to be really easy to set up. One person can do it. We got it at Cabela's. It's a quick set screened tent. And we'll find it and we'll put it in a link. We'll link it in the description. Knock my camera down. Look at this guy right here. I'm here in my tent, and he's just so curious about us. He was just over there lounging and eating. Isn't he gorgeous? So this is 2 days later, and here's Roscoe resting on my lap. There's our camper down there, and this has been set up. We've been able to move this big, this is the picnic table that came with the site in here. We actually had 7 people over here for dinner last night. And it was so nice. And there's the door. And once we went into the tent, when you saw us go into the tent, all we had to do was push these out, these panels. Really, kind of had to push them hard. I knocked over the camera because the whole tent kind of shifted. But if you have 2 people, you can kind of get on opposite ends. I could push this one, and then the one on the opposite side over there you can push. And that kind of works. But anyway, it wasn't hard to do. And then each of these flaps,
you can zip it down so you can have a solid wall all the way around. And I just have them all rolled up today because we're using it as sort of a screened-in porch. But really, you could have privacy in here too, and if it got cold. It's not insulated or anything, so it's really not designed for, like, it's not like a hunting tent or something like that. But it is wonderful. Like, we've actually had people pop in from the campground just curious about it, and we've given them a tour. But there's some of our chairs. I've got this orange cable here hooked to Roscoe just so he can kind of wander around a little bit without worrying about him getting, you know, too far away. And it's really keeping the bugs out. That little flap, it does zip, but I have it open just for now, but you can zip it. So I came back in the camper. I'm heating up some green chili. Now, I made this the day we left for camping, or the day before. I fried up some pork chops in the cast iron skillet, and made some green chili. Chopped those pork chops up, mixed it with some chili sauce and some spices, and let me show you guys what I have now. Whoops! Oh, it smells so good. So this is going to be to put on hamburger patties. You do a bottom of the bun hamburger patty. Green chili goes on top of that, and then you can do chopped up onion, shredded cheese, whatever you like, extra peppers. This does have some hatch peppers in it, and some just some hot, I don't even know what kind they are. They're just the hatch hot peppers in a can. They're in the can. So super hot. They're supposed to be hot. A lot of garlic, onion, salt, some pepper, bits of tomato, chopped up pork chops. So I think that's about ready. I just had to heat it up, and I'm going to take that down to our friend's campsite. They are hosting tonight. We hosted last night. And their son and his girlfriend got engaged yesterday, so we were popping the champagne last night and singing and just having a good old time. They had a really beautiful spot here that he popped the question. So that was so much fun. So much fun. So we've been celebrating. So we are just coming back to our site after hanging out with our friends up the road a bit. This is what I was talking about. This is the main road, and then, I mean, there's enough room, but it's right there. So John made this flag with plumbing pipe and or PVC pipe, you know, that stuff. Come on, buddy. It has a light on the top that lights the flag at night if we want to leave it out. And so we've been doing that. And whoops, come on, buddy. We're gonna, so here's our, anyway, let me just come up here. Yeah, whoopsie, there you go. Okay, let's come up here. So here's the tent on the outside. And so you can see I got everything pinned up there, tied up, but it's been so nice. We're really enjoying it. Well, John and I are getting on the amateur radio now and doing some contacts here, mobile or portable, and we're doing something called Parks on the Air. So that means we're making as many contacts as we can from this park, and I don't know, it's a whole thing. We'll talk about that maybe in a future video, but for now, thanks for watching. We're settled in, we're having a really great time, and thank you guys so much for joining in and tuning in. Say bye.
See ya. Bye.
Bye.